Alright, we're back at the Temple of Time, Sacred Grove area. Let's get out of here. And go figure out this whole Sky Temple situation. The city in the sky, or whatever they call it. Oh, Uku's here. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to do? And I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll have to just look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku's on her way. See you again. Alright, so that's a hint for what we're going to have to do next to get to this city in the sky. Hey, what? Wait. What did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really more just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we could restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Indeed. So, yeah, if you look, the Dominion Rod is now a useless stick. You can't use it for anything at all, really. But I think it still activates when you're nearby a statue where it like can be used, I think. At least, I don't know if it'll work right now, but I know it will work when the right moment comes. But yeah, for now, we'll just leave it at, I don't know. We'll find out later. For now, though, let's get the heck out of here and go back to Castletown and figure out what we're doing next. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go talk to the last boy, the one who couldn't shut the fuck up about going to the sky. Let's go talk to that nerd. I wonder if we'll find... Or, I wonder if we'll get a letter right now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yep. Whee! Greetings, Mr. Funk. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Oh, from Renato, huh? Okay. Alright, well, let's read that one immediately, because it might be important. Good old Renato, huh? What's he got to say? Renato. About Ilya's memory. Funk, there is something about Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come to visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay. We'll do that. But first, let's get our heading going here for the story, and then we'll head and do that. Because I will say this, it might have to do with the story, and then we have to do that anyway. But yeah. Pretty much, like I said, our goal is to get to the city in the sky next and do that temple. And then the world will be our oyster, and we shall go gallivanting around for pose and heart pieces until we have them all. Or all the ones we can get that aren't in a temple. So I think the second to last temple in the game still has at least heart pieces in it. And a heart container for sure, because there's a boss. But yeah, we'll get all the rest that we can get that don't involve us going into a temple. Let's just say that. But let's go talk to the homies at the bar first. I want to see if I can find most of the heart pieces and stuff on my own without looking them up, but I'm not going to expect that to happen. Yo, tell me, what up, girl? How's that Illy doing, honey? Sure that Shane will find a way to get her memory back. You unsure about what you ought to do, honey? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakariko Village? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now, looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek. I know where Kakariko is, but I'll take a look anyways. So yeah, it kind of just happens to be that Shad is also in Kakariko Village. What a coinky dink, am I right? What a coinky dinky. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He's been researching the Uka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he is in the Kakariko village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you could go see him. He is an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge could be helpful. That's where I'm going. I don't think you necessarily have to come back here to, like, proceed with the story. I think if you just go to Kakariko, you can go on and talk to Shad and whatnot. But it's always fun to just follow the checkpoint flags that the game sends you on just to kind of get all the little story bits. You know what else I don't have to do to look up heart pieces? Is that there's a fat lady who can tell you where they're all at anyways. One at a time, of course, but it can happen. I almost forgot. I keep forgetting that that lady's there. I don't know if she tells you where Poes are, though. But for sure she tells you where heart pieces are. I know that. Might be more fun to have her help us get the rest of them instead of looking it up. But again, the Poe list I am going to have to look up, I'm pretty sure. I already have looked it up a couple times for a few Poes, just to make sure. But I haven't looked up, like, the whole list yet. Alright, so we're here to talk to Renato. I think the shrine or temple or sanctuary, whatever the hell he called it, is in here. It's where all the kids were hiding before. When they were being attacked. Oh, look, this guy's here. What are you doing here, bro? Who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? Dude, I beat your ass. Remember that? You were a boss, and I whooped your ass. Dorcas happened to hear that an acquaintance of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me, I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. Okay, guys, what are y'all doing here? Ah, I have been waiting for you, Funk. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems as he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilya's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Wow, I was just there, bro. Anyway, got Renato's letter. Oh boy. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Funk. Damn, he can't abide her company? Damn, is she trying to fill up on you, Renato, or something? Funk, I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. Complete stranger, my ass. Anyway, before we go do anything else, let's go talk to Shad. He's down here in the basement. Yo, Shad. Let me have a chatski, bro. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Funk. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as Uka? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me.
Oh my god, he looks like Elijah Wood.
He kind of does. We've met the Hobbit, y'all. The Hobbit. Well, no, the Hobbit is Bilbo. But you know what? Frodo's the next Hobbit. Anyway, there are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written here, don't you see? This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called sky writing, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilya, a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that Rod of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Alright, so I won't be able to proceed with this part of the story until we get her memory back. That is what we are implying here. Unfortunate. So, let's get back out of here. And let's go back and talk to Telma, who we were just at a minute ago. I guess if I would have just followed the letters, Once I got the letter from the mailman, I could have just come talk to Renato first, and then I would have went back to Telma first. I didn't really think about it, though. I honestly forgot we had to go back and talk to Telma, if we real with you. Forgot that was a thing. But let's go back and do it. Do it. Go talk to Telma. Do it. Yup. I have to strongly resist looking around too much because, like I said, I really want to make sure we get the treasure from the next temple in the, the City in the Sky temple place. Once we get that treasure, like I said, then we're home free to just explore the rest of this world. I don't think there's anything holding us back at that point from getting the rest of the things in the game. And I would very much like to do that. Ooh, that also means I think we can go do the Cave of Ordeals too. That could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun too. I might actually make that be a point once we've gotten the next temple done. We definitely do need the next dungeon treasure to do the Cave of Ordeals in its entirety. I'm pretty sure it's required, so again, once we have it, we'll be good to go. Don't talk to me. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to roll through the streets, lady. Usurping my role. I'm here to talk to a busty barmaid, you know what I'm saying? Not random busty lady on the street, okay? Yo, Telmo. Oh, do I have to equip the letter? I think I do. Here, do that. Hello. Check this out. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato the Shaman. All this right, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me, honey. What, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Illy's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. Magic little paper. The invoice? The town for the doctor's running tab, which has an astronomical sum. Oh yeah, he comes to the bar and drinks a lot? Apparently. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna eat a meat stick in your ear. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Punk? It would be, wouldn't it? Maybe we can make that happen. But yeah, let's go talk to this doctor. If you remember, when we were first following her scent around town, the scent actually went into the doctor's office, and then right back out, and then into Telma's bar. So, yeah, that was a indicator that she did interact with the doctor. Meats. Yeah, sorry. I just had like a sudden burst of hunger, and I'm like, man, a good thing I got some nice spicy sausage meat I could eat. Morrow got me some little spicy sausage, you know, jerky meats. Ah, what's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what it is we want, lad. A physical? You give us some money, don't you? Yeah. By the way, that girl Ilya didn't mention anything about me, did she? No, actually, she didn't. Because you're weird. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me. But she'll have to wait. Look, lad, I'll be able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had. I would have been able to get money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. Okay. Where did the carving go, idiot? Idiot. Hello? You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I wouldn't have neither the money nor the statue, you great lout. I can't return what I don't have. Ah, I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money. When it rains misfortune, it pours. Remember that, lad. Okay, so I think the idea here is we need to get that smell. And I think if we could turn into a wolf while we're in here, we can get that smell. Where is it? Is it in the front here? Where's the stench at? Is it not in here? Oh, maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's outside. Here's the thing. It's like, I thought the smell was in here. Oh, you know what? It is in here. There we go. I forgot about that box. Sorry. I was like, I know what's in here. What the fuck? I remember turning into a wolf while I'm in here. There we go. Let's get that stench. Forget the reek fish scent? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Alright, now we gotta follow the medicine scent. So, right now, it shouldn't matter. I think I know exactly where the scent goes. So I shouldn't have to, like, follow it exactly, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure the smell goes outside the south gate over here, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of these sausages, by the way, so don't mind me. But yeah, let's go over to the south gate, shall we? And then I'll follow the scent. I'm not sure if you can run through town as a wolf. You might be able to. But anyway, I think the scent's out here. No? Really? Really? Am I crazy? Alright. Can I go in here as a wolf then? You guys ready to scare everybody? Should be fun. Hello! I'm just a wolf looking for a bone, homie. Oh god. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're gonna follow the green, I guess. I thought the... Okay, so this is where... Yeah, this is, leads over to where the doctor was at. Shut up! I'm not trying to talk to you, cat. Or dog, or whatever you are. Alright. So... I didn't mean to follow that back to the doctor's office. That was my bad. I guess I just wanted to show you guys where it started. I swear this goes out the south gate. Maybe you gotta go somewhere else first. Oh, you know what? That's right. You! I forgot about this. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them a thrashing. All a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Alright, so basically, I was right on the south gate thing, but I forgot you needed to do that to trigger it. Okay. But like the cat said, you have to wait till it's nighttime. I'm not sure how close we are for it to being night, but it looks like dusk is hitting us right now, so this might be good timing. Alright, so we will wander around here for a moment while we wait for it to get dark. I don't think there's anything else for us in this area other than there is a chasm down here that I can't get down without one more. I can go down, but I won't be able to get back up. Yeah. So we'll save that for later. I'm just trying to think of where the last ability is for the wolf ability. Because we only got one more temple to do, and I don't think that... Oh, excuse me. I don't think the last temple, or the last wolf thing at the temple. Well, that wouldn't make sense. I'm trying to think where it would be. You know what? I think I do know where it is. I lied. You know what? No, I know exactly where it is, and it's actually we're actually gonna get it while we're doing this quest to get Ilia's memory back. Never mind. I just remembered where it's at. I know exactly where it is. Come on, nighttime. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I don't remember the exact spawning spot of these little bastards, but yeah. I know they're around here somewhere. But it's got to be true nighttime for them to start showing up. Honestly, they might just show up here. Maybe? Maybe not. I still don't know how to get this treasure. Kind of bothering me. I don't remember how to get this. Yeah, how do you get this treasure? Do I want to know how, X-Gamer? Yeah, kinda, yeah, actually. Because I don't remember how to get that. I'm really thinking, like, what do I do to get that? Anyway, the dog should be around here now, somewhere. Oh, is there a upper spot where you can shoot your claw shot that I didn't notice? I'll look for it in a second. Let me find these doggos wherever they spawn. I don't remember. Oh, doggos, wherefore art thou? I'm here to ruin your day. Are we over here? They must just be up on the damn stone area, and I'm just over checking right now. I thought they were down here. Maybe not. They might just be up here. Oh, doggos, wherefore art thou? What the heck, man? Where are these dogs at? Hello? Hello? Doggos? Do they only come out when I'm in human mode? What the fuck? Also, my chatbot crashed. No. There they are. They must only come out when I'm not a dog, I guess. Anyway. Gotta kill them all, so saith the cat. The only way to get it is to kill them all. They just only come out in a specific spot. Well, shit, I just didn't walk over the right spot, I guess. I walked by there a couple times. But anyway, got the wooden statue. Yay! It might be a clue that'll help Ilya get her memory back. Alright, so we'll go give that statue to Ilya in a minute. But let's see. So, X-Gamer's saying that there's a hookshot spot over here that I'm just not... Oh my god, I see it now. I see it already. I see it. I see it. Man, I don't remember this at all. This is crazy. Okay. Well, if I can get this treasure now, I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Am I not close enough? Jesus Christ. Dude, what the fuck? Why is this hookshot spot so fucking finicky? What the hell? Jesus. Oh, because I'm using it to get to the top. I see. It has to be the top so I can get up. I thought I was just trying to get up to that platform. I actually have to get to the top of it. Okay, sorry. That's why it's finicky. It's very specific because it wants me to get up here. I see. And then I got to cross over to there and then over to there. What the hey? But how does that help me get over there? Weird. Alright, well, let's cross some ropes and get to this other treasure. Because there's another treasure over there. Unless this is a switch over here. Dude, I don't even remember this. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. I didn't realize I couldn't get across there. I thought that was just a ledge. Ugh. Big ugh. Thank you. Fucking complicated ass shit. Wait. What the fuck am I supposed to do over here then? Hello? Supposed to like ledge slide or whatever? No, because that's too skinny. What the what? Hello? Can I shimmy across? Is that the idea? I guess so. This is not a skill you use too often in this game, but it makes sense. You definitely do it in Wind Waker a bunch. Shimmy, 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 yaw. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Shimmy, yaw, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yaw. Alright. And then... Again, this is just leading to a different treasure. So I'm like, how do I still don't know how to get the treasure that's below. What the heck? Because that's just 100 rupees. But how do I get that treasure? From here, you need another tool in addition to the claw shot? Is it a tool that I don't currently have? What else? I mean, I'm looking at my list of things right now, and I'm like, what? I was like, I have to have it. Is it the... No. What? Am I dumb? I'm like, I got boots. I got the ball and chain. I got the top. Is the top something I need to do? Oh my god, is that what I have to do? Oh my god, I think that's exactly what I have to do. That's crazy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, you idiot. Okay, but I understand now. That's silly. Okay. You don't have to do it from the other chest, though, I don't think. I think you can do it from right up here. I think you can just do it from right here, yeah. I pressed the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Ah, man, that's... I don't remember this at all. Holy crap. It's crazy how much I don't remember this at all. There we go. And that's why they got this little hole here, so if you hit it, you land in the little crevice so you don't fuck it up. That's funny. I was like, oh, I was going to say that has to be a piece of heart. But that's a freaking stamp. But at least that chest won't bother me anymore. Because that's a chest I would have made sure I got to see if it had a piece of heart in it. That's fine. Okay. Well, at least now we know. Alright, so we need to take the statue back to Ilya. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Let's go back to Kakariko. To Kakariko we go. Kakariko. 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 I'm very snackable right now, so don't mind me if I'm eating Starburst in your ears also. Hell yeah. Alright. We'll switch back to Shuban. Let's go show her the statue. Oh, sweet summer child, check this out. Oh? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, yes, I remember that much, but that means that person's still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't go there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems for Gorons.
Yeah, ask the big mean guy to do something about it.
Our Patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to the Lanayru province.
Oh? Alright, so now we can finally do the part where we get our memory back. And this is the place that we need to go to get the last Wolfstone thing too. So this is going to work out quite nicely. Okay, instead of walking there or riding my horse there, I'm actually going to teleport closer and then I'll just walk the rest of the way because you have to. But we can literally go up to the Bridge of Eldon and start from there. So that'll be nice. That would be cool. And you probably saw there was a little flag on the map. That's where we need to go. It's the right place, north of Eldon Bridge. That's where the old man said to go. That's what he said. That's what he said. You heard what he said. That's what he said. Good old watermelon starburst. Hell yeah. Anyway. Nope, there's one of those statues there. Keep that in mind for later. So I actually walked along this path not too long ago. And I don't know if I showed the place where the rock slide had happened. But yeah. Anyway, the next part is one of your favorites, especially with a fully stocked bow and the Hawkeye. Well, I do have the Hawkeye, and I do have 60 arrows ready to go. Well, no, I don't have 60, but I have 44. That'll be plenty. I suppose if I kill these guys, I can probably get some more arrows. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Drop some arrows, fool. He didn't drop any arrows. Alright, well anyway, this used to have a rock slide in it. It doesn't anymore, so that's cool. Let's go check it out, shall we? I thought Darbus was going to be here. Maybe he's just already inside. Oh, Darbus. Wherefore art thou, sir? Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. What's up, dog? Huh, huh, ha, huh. Yeah.
There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. There's one powerful creature I've seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30. No, at most 20 of them ahead.
Sorry, I had to eat that Starburst.
They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human?
Indeed. So be stealthy about it. You got it, dude. I can't promise I'll spot them all before they spot me, but I'm going to do my best. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bust out the Hawkeye, and we're going to make it happen. I think we have to trigger it first, though. Nope, nope, oh. Yeah, we had to trigger this first, I think. But as you can see, this place is overrun with goblins, or whatever they're called. Moblin bokoblins. So get ready to get fucked, homies. Y'all ready to get sniped? Because that's what's about to happen, dog. We need to get to that door. Hello? Oh, no button. Anyway. Boop! Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, what the hell? I don't know how I missed him the first time. How do I zoom? The R stick. Wow, I can't believe I could hit that guy from here. Let's see. Don't worry, I was gonna zoom in. I was just getting all the ones I could see from here. What? What? Why is it not hitting him? Hello? Bastard. Alright, any more that I can see from here? Because some of them you can't really see from the straight-on view. But we already took out 9 of them, so that's a pretty good start, if you ask me. Yeah, the idea is to kill all these bastards. There. One up there, I can see him. What a champion shot. Alright. What about from the right angle? Can I see another one? Oh, yep, there's one there. I see him. Any more? Let's see any more. This whole part reminds you of a small game they got after Twilight Princess. What was it called again? Oh, are you talking about the Link's crossbow training game that came out? I never played that, actually. Now that I think about it, I never ended up buying that. I always wanted to, kind of, but I don't know. I didn't really want to spend the money on it, to be honest. For just basically a I don't know if it was supposed to be like a on-rail shooter type game or not, but it definitely came with like a Wii Zapper looking thing that you attach your Wiimote to, and I never bought it. I was gonna buy it. I totally was gonna the whole time, and I just never did. But I'm assuming that's the game you're talking about. That's the one. There was one available for renting at the time, but you never tried it. Yeah, I didn't really rent stuff on the Wii at the time. Back when the Wii was a thing. Oy vey. But I did play a lot of stuff on it. I just never... I don't know. There's a few things on the Wii I regret not buying. The crossbow training is one. The other one I regretted not buying in hindsight, especially now that I know it's worth a bunch of money, is the fucking Metroid Prime trilogy. I very much regret not doing that. By the way, here's the last wolf stone. I'm going to do that after we're done clearing all these guys, though. We'll come back to that. It's hiding in the back over here, though, just so you know. Is there another guy in here? Who's still shooting at me? Oh, shit, there is a guy. Oh, he's on the roof. What a dick. Bitch. But yeah, Metro Prime Trilogy, the crossbow training game. I know I totally never bought Wii Sports Resort, and then I ended up buying it later. So I do have Wii Sports Resort, I think. Or you know what? No, I don't have Wii Sports Resort. I have Wii Play, which is also another one that's kind of like Wii Sports, but with some different mini games on it. Wii Play is one of the ones I bought late, and I never played it, and I still haven't played it even to this day. I think one of these days we'll do like a Wii Sports marathon type thing where we just go through all the Wiis. Like, we'll do like a Let's Play of the Wii Sports kind of thing. Motherfucker? Okay, you know what? You're shooting too fast. Kind of over it. Kind of over it, bro. Kind of over it. Anyway. But yeah. It's one of those things where I'm like, besides Wii Sports, I've got to play, at some point I got to play Smash Bros. Brawl, because I'm going to play Smash Bros. Melee at some point too. I think I'm going to put that on the like to-do list for this year, because we did Smash Bros. Original and Mario Kart 64 last year. I think this year I'm going to try and put on the docket to get through some GameCube stuff, i.e. the Smash Bros. Melee and Mario Kart Double Dash. That'd be a pretty cool couple of games to get through this year. But anyway, that is the last dude, I believe. No? Yeah. We're clear, baby. We're clear. Let's go say hi to whoever's behind the door. Oh, look. It's an old-ass lady. Hello. The house of the beast, they've faded into silence. Wait, are you The Savior, it's you, the Savior! Please forgive me for not opening the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. I used to be Impa, but I had to change my name to Impaz to hide my identity. Very different name, right? My name comes from the Great One who built this village long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Funk? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I would have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Ooh, the Ilia charm. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited about that, actually. It's an item that we're going to get to keep, but first we got to give it to Ilia. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask you that you return that to the girl. I can do it. I can make that happen. Easily peasily enough. But yeah, this part with the with all the bokoblin dudes to kill is kind of a fun little, just a fun little. I won't call it a mini game, but you know what I mean. It's kind of a fun little side mission. Go around sniping all those dudes. It's kind of fun. I'm a fan. I especially like doing it on the Wii U because the controls are better with the gyro than they are with the original like GameCube controller or the Wii. Well, I guess the Wiimote wouldn't be that bad, but you can just point, aim. But still, gyro is better for aiming like that. The Wii sensor is always janky. Anyway, I guess we're done here. Let's just go get the wolf thing and get out of here, I suppose. Funny now that you mention it, it's almost a minigame considering there's an actual minigame you can play in this village. Oh yeah, there is. I think you have to talk to the chicken to make that minigame happen, which I'm going to do. After. Oh, what do you mean scare someone? No one can see me. What? Can I not do it while the old lady is here? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me leave and come back. Is it because she's outside? That's super annoying. Can I turn to the wolf now? No. Alright, so you have to do it while the old lady's gone, I guess. The heck, man. It's kind of annoying if I have to actually leave this place and come back. Maybe I should have done it before I went in there and talked to her. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Man, my bad. Alright, we're good now. I was going to say, I think she goes back inside of her house, so I think we're good. Alright, let's get back over there and do what I was trying to do before I got interrupted by the old lady being outside. Let's get the last wolf thing going. And I think I know exactly where the last move's going to be, too. Wow. So, mid-low, mid-high-low, high-low, or high-mid, high-mid, okay. I missed some of it, but I almost had it there. There we go. Perfect. Ish. Hey, Nacho. Hey, buddy. Alright. And this will be the last wolf move. Let's do it. I'm trying to think what song this is, because obviously I know this song. I'm trying to think which song it is. Anyway, let's howl it. Nailed it. I recognize this song, but I'm trying to think what it is. What is that from? Like, which song is this? Is it one of the songs from Majora's Mask? Is that what it is? Oh, it's the main game. It's the main theme of this game? Okay. Anyway, let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in front of Hyrule Castle in Castletown, if I'm not mistaken. And I was right. Yep, yep. We should be able to get that if we just go to town and grab it. You won't be able to go into the castle right now, but I'm pretty sure the ability is just right in front of it. So we can go grab that soon. But first, let's talk to this chicken. The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just dig around to your heart's content. Oh, maybe it's not this chicken. I swear there's a mini game we can do here, like X-Gamer mentioned. I don't know if there's any good loot here other than just money or hearts. I guess there's some arrows. Maybe you got to come back later. Am I right in saying that you got to talk to the chicken to do the mini game? Is it, or is it a different chicken? I swear you got to talk to the chicken. It might be later. You might be right. I might have to come back here, but I think I remember exactly which mini game it is too. I just don't remember how to trigger it. I thought the chicken triggered it, and I think it does, but maybe he doesn't trigger it right now. Let me talk to him again just to make sure he didn't have like another thing he says. Real quick. Stuff hidden around here is all monster loot. That's all he says? That's all you have to say to me, chicken? Lame. Alright, we'll find then. Hard to trigger it when it's the only animal in the village, right? Right now. I guess so. Oh. Do the other animals show up and then you can trigger it? I guess so. Alright, well, we'll do it later. Let's just go back to Castletown. I want to get this ability now, just so I have it. I want to have it as soon as possible, just so we have it at our disposal. I don't want to leave it left behind. I mean, another Starburst, my bad, y'all. But I can't help myself. Sure is tasty. Anyway, going right up to the castle. We haven't actually been there yet. We've never actually tried to go into the castle yet one time. This is our first time going to go over here and see. But I believe if you just walk through the gate over here, you will see Wolf Boy. He chilling. Let's get it. Last ability in the game, y'all. Here we go. What's up? At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? Nah, pass. Just kidding. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me. Jump strike. Yo! You still think the killing blow is the best ability one can use? I disagree. I like the shield bash helm splitter combo. That's my favorite. You can use it on almost everybody in the game. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. Okay. Not the greatest ability in the world, but it is pretty good. So, very good for groups of enemies.
You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Oh, okay. Full life only. Now, try unleashing this spin attack on me. I didn't realize it was a full health thing. I totally forgot. That's fine. Let's make it happen. Key up! Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. So I think it's just a stronger version of it. So that's cool. I actually forgot what the final one was. But yeah, there you go. Now we got a stronger spin attack. Dope. With full life energy, unleash a spin attack for even more damage. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. Indeed. Indeed. So when you say the killing blow, X-Gamer, do you mean the mortal draw? Or do you actually mean the killing blow? Because the killing blow is the one that just finishes enemies off when they get knocked down or whatever and stunned. But the mortal draw is the savage ability that, like, kicks fucking ass. By the way, we're going back to Kakariko because we got to give her her little flute. And you meant the mortal draw? Fair. The mortal draw, I will allow to say it can be the best. It's very good. Because you can insta-kill stuff with it, and it's really, really good. Yeah. Very strong move. Because I was going to say, the finishing blow is the first thing you learn in the game. And while it's useful to finish stuff off when it gets knocked down, there's better moves. I'm a big fan of the shield bash helm splitter, though. That's like my favorite combo thing to do. The back attack is always helpful in certain enemies, but yeah, I think the shield bash helm splitter is the best. But alright, kid. We got your flute. Here you go. Oh, nope, that's soup. I need flute, not soup. There you go. There you go. Time to get your memory back, girl. I'm gonna grab another Starburst. Before I eat it, though, I will read. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Tears. Tears stream down your face. Funk! I know your name, even though I just was told it a few times, but I remember it. Yay, our Ilya's back. Woo! Yay! All the kids are like, yay! Let's leave you two alone. Hell yeah. Bro. Stop watching, creeper. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Funk, take it. Okay. So she's basically giving us the flute right back. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Epona. Set it to that and use it while outside to play Epona's favorite song and call her to you. So basically you don't have to find the little reeds on the ground anymore. You can call Epona to you whenever you want. It's very nice. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be here waiting for you. I will be right here waiting for you. Funk, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod.
The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently in this woman's village they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Funk, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what this rod is? Oh, so we gotta go back and talk to her holding the rod. I didn't even think about that. Son of a bitch. Back to the old lady. Anyway, ironically, the killing blow move is actually necessary to have to beat the game because you can't beat the final boss without it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So you can't skip all the wolf moves in the game. You have to at least have that one. Interesting. Alright, anyway, we're going right on back over there because we got to go talk to the old lady and tell her about the messenger of gods. I'm him and I have the rod, so let's do it. The really funny part about restoring Ilia's memory is that you could skip that scene entirely by showing them the rod to Impa in the first place. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, I probably could have done this if I would have just showed it to her. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Because she flat out said she's waiting for the right person. And I'm like, well, that's me. But you didn't even acknowledge that it was me, so maybe I got to do something. I didn't really have the thought to bring the rod out myself. I just kept, I was more focused on just progressing with what I know to do without thinking about what I could skip. But it's fine. It's not a long walk over here. I can just run over here as the wolf. No big deal. And honestly, the chicken, that whole situation with the minigame here might actually be triggered now. I'm hoping. And if not, well, then I guess we'll come back later. But yeah. It means you could beat the game without restoring her memory at all. Can you? I mean, I guess you can. Technically, that would make sense. Yep, we can do the minigame now because there's cats everywhere. I might have misspoke and said cat before I meant to, but yeah, ask the Cucko leader about it. We can do the minigame with the cats now, which I will do, but let's talk to Impa first, or Impaz first. We can play a fun minigame with the kitties. Aw, kitties. The adorable little kitties. Cats everywhere, man. She really is the crazy cat lady. Is that girl doing all right? I haven't had much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. Here, check this out. Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger of the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. There we go. The ancient sky book. That's what we needed. A crucial word in it is missing some characters. This is a hint to finding the path to the sky. All right. This book is written in the ancient language of the sky writing. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Indeed. All right. Thank you for the book. That's what we're here for. Now we can proceed with the story. But we might have a cat minigame to play real quick. I'm hoping it's a piece of heart reward, but it might be something else. Who knows? Let's go talk to the chicken. Dang chicken. The Chinese chicken. You get a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30? No, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, just play with them? Sure. Ah, thanks so much. They're all so lonely. Perhaps you could even talk to every one of them? But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talked to any of them. Do you understand? Cats are forgetful. Oh, and let me give you a tip for speaking to all of them. Start at one end. Got it? You got it. Alright, so we literally have to go around and talk to every cat in the village, which is easier said than done. Uh-huh. I'm assuming if you talk to one you already talked to, they'll at least tell you that, hey, you already talked to me, so here we go. Kitty cat hunt. Hide and seek with the cats. Here we go. Instead of shooting fools with a bow, we're going to be talking to cats. So here we go. Immediately right off the bat, there's a kitty cat up here. What's up? Meow. What fun, meow. First one, meow. Meow. What fun, meow. Second one, meow. Second one, meow. Uh-huh. I'm gonna talk to you next. Hello. Meow. What fun, meow. Third one, meow. Meow, see? Meow. Meow. What fun, meow. Fourth one, meow. Wait, I didn't talk to the orange one. Yeah, what fun, yeah. Fifth one, yeah. I don't think I talked to you yet. What fun, yeah. Sixth one, yeah, yeah. Alright. Did I talk to this little one? Seventh one, yeah. Yep, didn't talk to you. Okay. Hello. What fun, yeah. Eighth one, Mew. Trying to get the ones on the streets first. Might be better that way if I do this. Alright, there's another cat over here. Hello. Meow. What fun, meow. Ninth one, meow. Hello, kitty. Meow. What fun, meow. 10th one, meow. Meow. What fun, meow. 11th one, meow. Alright, I'm gonna go in here next, I guess. Definitely a cat behind this barrel. Hello. What fun, meow. 12th one, meow. Alright, did I talk to... Is there a cat right there? There's a cat underneath there, but there's not. Probably one back here, though. Hello. Meow, meow. What fun, meow. 13th one, meow. Okay. Can I go in this house? It doesn't look like I can go inside this one. Alright. Time to go in this house. So, oh, wait. Are you following me from outside? 14th one, meow. Oh my god, these ones are following me. They already talked to me. Okay, so one of them followed me that I didn't notice. That's 14. But I talked to him, because you never know. Anyway, hello. Meow, meow. What fun, meow. 15th one, meow. I did not mean to fall down. I'm going in. Hello. Meow. What fun, meow. 16th one, meow. 17th one, meow. Okay. Can I go back to being a human while I'm looking for these cats? So I might need to be human to actually climb up here to the top. Or wait, no, I can go up this. Never mind. What? Dude, I can climb this. Come on, wolf. Oh my god, really? You're gonna make me go human to do this, huh? Alright. Gonna make this complicated, huh? Yeah? Alright, I talked to that one already. I know there's one here. And this is what? Number 19? 18. Okay, so I'm missing 2. We're missing 2 meows. Meow. There's a couple on the other side. How do I get up over there? Can I just jump over there? Fuck yeah, I can. 19, meow. One more up here? Maybe? Funny thing is, I didn't even go up here when we were chasing the dumbass bokoblin dudes. There's no other cat up here? Really? Huh. Great. Now we gotta make sure we talk to the one we're missing. Great. Which one are we missing? There's 3 cats over here. There was 2 in here. 1 up there. There wasn't one back here. I might have to start talking to cats to make sure I didn't skip one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already talked to all y'all, meow meow. But I'm trying to make sure, meow. Is there one like over here that I missed somewhere? Maybe? On this side? No, I'm not seeing one. Okay. Okay. I missed a cat somewhere. Maybe it's up above in this place? There's a cat up on the ledge. Yep, 100%. How do I get up through the window, though? Hello? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, hold on. I didn't realize I was supposed to jump through the fucking window. My bad. I didn't realize I could even do that, to be honest. You mother effer. Ooh. Hold on. I had to run and jump. I just ran off the edge normally with the wolf. I was supposed to actually do a running jump. My bad. There we go. Let me go around. That's what this path is for, so you can bust through the freaking window here. Here we go. Yup! There it is. Hello, kitty. You are the last kitty. Kitty. 20th one, meow. Wow, meow. Everyone's getting along, meow. Go tell the cuckold leader, meow. Meow, see? Meow. Alright. Did it. That wasn't too bad, once I realized that I was only missing the one up there. You can talk to all of them, thanks. Now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure you pick it up before you leave. Cool. What is it? What, pray tell, is a bunch of kitties gonna give me? Hey, is it gonna be a fucking stamp? Swear to God. Shut up! I'm trying to get your prize. Oh, it's a piece of heart. Fuck yeah. One more, baby. And we'll be up to 16! I wonder if we can go get one more right now. In fact, I think when we do the quest, the story stuff right now that we're about to do, we'll be able to get another, at least one more heart container while we're doing it, or heart piece while we're doing it, if not more than one. So let's just keep on keeping on right now. Let's go talk to Shad. Good old Shad. Shad the good lad. Shaddy, my boy. I'm trying to think of places where the pieces of heart that I'm missing could be, because there's still a lot. I can think of at least a couple spots to go check, but I can't think of 10 spots to go check, so I might have to go consult the lady, the weird big head lady, the crystal ball lady, pretty quickly once I get all the items. But we're not going to worry about it too much until we do the next temple, so it's fine. Statues. Oh, sorry.
Statues, the word that breaks the seal and the rod of the heavens. It gets odder and odder. Now, Ilia's memory is the last clue we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. What shall we do, Punk?
Well, I got this book. What do you think?
What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? Why, you don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. No reaction. So it is not this statue. Punk, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on the other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized the locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, so now we get to go on a quest around the world to do some stuff. But the Dominion Rod's like, yo, power has returned. Imbued with life, the statues move in the same way as their master. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do it to the other statues like what you did before. So he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Funk? Indeed, we should. Let me put my rod back on here. Now, I don't think we can move this statue yet, but this statue will be movable later. I don't... Can I teleport out of here? Well, let me warp out of here. Alright, well, where did he go? Where did he mark? He marked a couple spots there. I guess we could just go straight for all of them. I don't think it matters the order that you do this in. As long as you go to all the spots and do all the things, you can do all this right now. So, we'll start with the one at the Bridge of Eldon, which I did note a few minutes ago. We'll do this one first. But yeah, if you look over here, there's a statue up here. And now that the Dominion Rod is available again, we can do some stuff with it. But first, so this guy right here, fuck him. I don't want to deal with this shit. Alright, so this statue we want to bring over here. Bro. Come down here. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, if you're wondering where you gotta take this, though, if you don't have the Bridge of Eldon set up, you won't actually be able to do this. Oh, shoot, wait, hold on. Before I even do this, I believe what you have to do with all these spots where they are, you have to stand on here. Yeah. Every time you move one of these statues, make sure you stand on the platform they come from. Because that's actually what our main goal is. So we can get the sky characters back so we can find the ancient word that we're missing. There's still other missing characters. So that's really what our main goal is. Also, wait. Oh, why'd the statue reset? What the hell? Get over here, boy. But yeah, besides doing that to get the sky characters, you actually, there's always one particular puzzle you can do with each of these statues. So this one requires us to have the Bridge of Eldon set up. Sorry, I was saying you need the Bridge of Eldon to beat this. You don't. But you do to get this treasure over here. Also, what's up, Baked Potato? Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Not 2, not 3, not 4, Baked Potato. Just 1. Just 1. But if you recall when we walked over here before, where there's like a spot to jump to, but you couldn't get to it without another platform. Well, we're about to use this boy to be our platform. Just saying. It's pretty dope. What's not pretty dope is getting shot in the face by that guy. Alright. Y'all... Oh, shit. Can we... Yeah, there we go. You like... Stop. Would you like stop? I don't appreciate it much. Oh, come on, man. Alright, I gotta move it over a little bit more. A little bit further over here. Luckily, you can climb back out of here. What do you want, fool? Stop shooting arrows. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, so what I was saying, we might be able to get some pieces of heart during this adventure. This might lead to a piece of heart. If it isn't a piece of heart, then it's just rupees, but let's see. It is a piece of heart. Nice. So that puts us up to 16. I wonder if they all lead to pieces of heart. I don't think they do. This one in particular does, though, because that one's actually pretty substantial in that you have to have the Bridge of Eldon back in place to even get that one. Alright, so the other map markers, let's just teleport to them. They're not all exactly close together. There's another one down here in the Kakariko Gorge area, though. Let's go get it. Meanwhile, I'm going to eat another Starburst while we do this, because Starburst are the best. Thanks again to Morrow for hooking me up with a bag of favorite red Starburst for Christmas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. That's some chewy stuff right there. Alright, anyway. Here's our statue. And you probably saw that treasure up there. Alright, let me get the words in the book first, then we'll move the statue in place. So we can get the treasure. I feel like this treasure is probably just going to be a rupee, but we'll see. Anyway, there's still more missing characters, so we're not done with this yet. But if you see there's a big gap here, if you line this bitch up, use that to get up. Oh, wait. Wait, really? Okay, sorry. This is a two-step process that I've just realized. My bad. My bad. We gotta set it up and then move it with us, which is interesting. Climb, fool. What are you doing? Now... just gotta move him over here. And then booyah booyah. Forgot it was a two-step process. My bad. Alright, in that case, we get a stamp, not even a rupee. You know what? I'm okay with a stamp at this point, actually. I don't need the rupees, so I'll take a stamp. Okay, next one is... oh, over here in the... huh, in this area? What's the... I'm trying to think what's closer to this spot in particular. I'm gonna go to South Fairenwoods. I just don't want to have to cross the poison misty area. Like, fuck all that madness. Should be fine. And I can run quick as a wolf, so we're good. Should be a quick run. I just remembered. Isn't there some, like, side paths over here? There totally is. Oh, I gotta do this out of this dude's sight. I actually forgot about this shit. I think this actually leads to where the statue's at. I could have covered this much earlier. Because if you look at the map, it's actually in, like, it's like in a side area we haven't been. I think that side area is actually right here. Yep. There's literally the statue right there. That's funny. And I think moving the statue actually opens up a shortcut, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Either way, let's get our sky characters and don't worry about it. I'm kind of glad I remembered that at the last second, because I was about to go around. But going around would have just been a dead end. Anyway, another sky character obtained. This one, I think we can use this to get something. If we put it here, in this little hole right here. Oh. Oh. I guess I had to pan the camera for you in case you didn't notice. Yeah, we can use this to get up higher and get something. I don't even know what. Wait, can we do this on foot? Oh. Do I have to do this as a wolf, maybe? Is this a wolf jump? It is a wolf jump. Interesting. Ah, okay. Cool. And it does lead to something. Okay, cool. Double cool. Is it a piece of heart? You damn right it is. Hell yeah. Alright, pitching. Well, alrighty then. I like it. Also, there are Poes here. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. This place might always be smoky and shadowy enough to get Poes, so let's get that Poe-do. Let's get that Poe-do. If I see a Poe, I'm gonna get that hoe. What do you know? That Poe was a hoe. Go, 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 go. I don't know if there's another Poe here. That's the only reason I'm still here, is checking for another Poe. Any more Poes around here? Any more of this Poe-hos? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Not gonna worry about it then. Let's just go to the next owl statue. Which is 2 there. Is there any in any other? Oh yeah, there is. There's one in the desert, right? I do remember that. Let's go to the desert one next. Why not? Let's go to the one in the desert. We'll do that one next. Kind of forgot there was one in the desert. Alright. Okay. This one should have a good time with this one. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, first things first, let's use this to get up there. Actually, get it set up. You actually got to use the statue to get up to where the letter is at, which is kind of fun. So let's get our letter. You got another letter, another character. Alright, from here though, we're going to do a little movement. Trying to think how. Oh wait, okay, no, I got this. Check it. I want to shoot this from here. That way, when we move it all the way across, I can be like that, and then I can grab it from here. See, there's a little puzzle aspect to this shit, yo. And now it's in position to jump across here. Genius. That's why they call me a genius. And then we gotta do a similar thing here. So we can get over here to where this treasure's at. Yeah, pretty sure we can just do that, and then we're good. I think we're good. Fairly certain we can make that, right? Yeah, alright. Alright. Bitchin'. Only 100 rupees, but hey, at least we got it. I don't have to worry about that chest no more. Is there any Poes around here? I'm guessing there's no more Poes in this desert. Actually, there's 6 more. Really? There's 6. Oh, you know what? I think there's some in the Cave of Ordeals. That's why. Anyway, you're still disappointed that there's no river to be found in this desert? Guess you won't be playing Persona 5 Royale anytime soon? I am sure that that is a joke about Persona 5. That I'm like, sure. I get the joke. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Let's go to Castle Town, which is nearest to the last 2 owl statue things. Because a boss theme in Persona 5 is called Rivers in the Desert. Oh, see, I don't remember that, man. I don't know the names of any songs from Persona, anything. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know the names of nothing. Don't be shooting arrows, boy. Keep your arrows to your dang self, boy. Don't even look at me with them arrows. Is there a Poe over here? There totally is. I just thought about there might be a Poe over here, and I was like, wait, there is one over here. Totally. Give it. Yeah, boy. Oh, come on. Okay. Still gave it to me. I was like, I already did the move. Don't trick me with this. Fucking little bastards. I'm a little busy here. You bokoblin bastards. Alright. Statue's over here. So I think we just got to get him down, set him up to where I can jump up there. So like, maybe like over here. So he's about right. Maybe like right here would be good. All right, another letter for you. One more letter to go, y'all. At least unless I'm missing one on the map. But I think this is the last letter. The last one on the map will be the next one. But there is a treasure over here, so let me get him in position, and we're going to do the same jump. We're just on the opposite side here. Yeah, I think we did some of the more complicated jumps first. These last couple are probably pretty straightforward. This one and then the one that's over kind of by, like, above Lake Hylia will be our last. Alright, another hundo rupee. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Let's go. From here, we're not going to warp. We're just going to run, because it's kind of around the corner. And I don't think I have a teleport to the upper section of Lake Hylia. Kind of hoping we'll spot another Poe on the way, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it. Because we already got a Poe. Oh, is there a Poe up there? No, that's just the golden bug. Yeah, our final Poe, to finish it off, is probably going to have to be a Poe list where I actually get any of the other ones that I missed. I'm sure it'll probably be one that only appears at night in some particular location. And I'll be like, well, shit. Just didn't go there at night to know it was there. I also could just wander around the game with the frickin' Poe light set up, but I think that'll just take too much extra time that I don't really want to spend. Speaking of potential Poes, is there one on the bridge of Lanayru? Because I don't think I checked here, did I? Let me check. There might be one here. It's an area I don't think I checked. Not seeing one on the bridge itself. Does there happen to be one in this area over here? I don't remember. Maybe on this bridge right here? Oh man, there's all these bombable things up here too. Well, I'm here. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, there is a Poe. Oh, there's a Poe. Holy crap, there's a Poe. Hold on. There is a Poe. To get up here, though, we gotta blow up some stuff. And then we can hookshot up there. Let's be quick about it before the Poe goes away and it becomes daytime. So basically, I would have been able to do this since I've had the claw shot. I've had bomb arrows since I've had the bow. Hey, look, it's one I'm glad I found before we got too far, so that's nice. And there's a chest up here? Yo, that chest probably just has rupees if I had to guess. There's a Poe up here anyway. You bitch. Bitch-ass Poho. Oh, man. Aw, man. Bitch-ass Poho. Woof, almost overshot him. Alright. Got him. That's another Poe. I'm glad I ran over here real quick, even though we skipped over what we're supposed to be doing. But there's a treasure here. And there's a dig hole over there. Okay, expected. That was a rupee. As I expected. But there's definitely a diggy hole here, too. So I wonder what's in here. Probably just another rupee or something. Unless it's a stamp. Which it could be. Usually when you gotta kill for kill stuff for something, it's something at least worth your while. Where you fucker? Why is this dude not coming down? Come on down, boy. You're being a butthead, dude. There we go. Okay. Treasure? I'm guessing it's going to be a stamp. I'm actually kind of hoping it's a stamp at this point. It's not going to be another piece of heart. Although we didn't just get a piece of heart, so maybe it is. I don't know. Nope, it's a stamp. That's fine. I'm okay with that 100%. Because at this point, what are we on stamps? We're on 24. There's 50 stamps. We're not even halfway there. That's wild. That's what wild and crazy kids. I wonder if there's just like a place where you just get a fuck ton of stamps at once. Anyway, This is one of the places I would have checked later for stuff. But I just happened to run over here because I was looking to see if there a Poe would show up, and there was one, so... a little bit more of a substantial Poe to get to, but I'll take it. A Poe is that I don't have to go back for later is a good Poe to get. A good Poe to get. I'm surprised there's not one on this bridge, to be honest. It's like up there or something, but I don't think so. Or maybe up on this side. Good old Poho. I don't see a Poho over here no more either. Alright, well, whatever. There's a blow-upable rock here. I don't think I ever blew this up. Might want to check it out real quick before I get on with my Dominion Rod situation. Hold up. I just want to see what's here. It's probably just rupees, but let's see. Definitely just oopies. Okay. Right. I forgot. We have the 2,000 wallet now. I was sitting on 1,000 rupees last time, or like when we did the Temple of Time earlier, and I totally forgot I already had the fucking wallet that holds 2,000 rupees. I already have it. I'm a dumb. Okay, I think I need to move him over here so I can hook shot here. Oh, I think I'm off kilter a little bit, but I have the right idea, I believe. Basically, hook shot up there and drop on top of him. Is there any reason to climb all the way up? Is there anything up here? There's literally nothing up here, huh? Alright. Oh, wait, what? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just supposed to drop down the side. No. Hold on. Let me go up here real quick. Are you implying that I should just... I mean, I'm doing the right thing. I just need to move him out a little bit. Just, like, put him here. I think I'm doing exactly the correct thing. I just gotta lay him out so I can drop on top of him like that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Easy game. Alright. And that, it should be the last one. The ancient skybook is filled with all the missing characters. Yeah! This is a crucial clue to find the path of the sky. Yeah! Alright, yeah! So that's the last one. I think if we go back to where Shad usually is, he'll be back in his spot. Now we're going to use this to get the last treasure chest here. This one's probably just rupees as well, if I had to guess. Probably just an oopie, but I'll take the oopie regardless. Is definitely un oopie, so that is cool. Alright, on that note, we did all the treasure statue thingies. 2 of them led to pieces of heart, so I guess that was worth it. Alright. Back to Shad, like I said. Back to the good old Shaddy, my boy. And I believe we'll be able to move the last character. Yes, yes, yes. Did I say move the last character? Move the last statue to get... I mean, we already have all the characters. But basically, the magic word should let us move the statue. I guess is the way I should be saying that. If I didn't say it that way already. But yeah, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Hello, Shaddy, my boy. Ah, Funk, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wondered how that word was supposed to be used. Oh, did he send a letter? Well, here, check this shit out, boy. You're gonna want to look at this. Is this that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Funk, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. This must be the word we need. Ooh. You were correct. It's the word we need. Oh. Ah, it is taking on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. Bro, I got you. I must apologize, Funk. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Don't worry, bro. While you mull, I'll be here solving. Don't mind me. I'll be here solving. Boop. Boop. And if you go in here, you can find yourself a cannon. A big cannon. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Hunk? How in the blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Okay. Well. Yeah. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Funk? Warp it. Except that guy's still watching us. Alright, well, we gotta talk to him about that then. Yo, bro. You're loitering. Oh. Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Funk. Yeah. I'll tell you all about it. Oh, yeah. So let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I know just the guy. I wonder if I put him off. You did, but it was more hilarious than mad, like sad, so it's okay. Alright, so anyway, we gotta warp this cannon somewhere. Where are we taking it? Well, cannon expert, we know exactly where that guy's at. He's at Le Calia. So let's do it. Le Calia, la 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 la. Le Calia, la 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 la. Now we go and go to the lake. Da na 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 na. Le Calia, la 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 la. Alright. Let's go have a chatski with the cannon boy, huh? Alrighty then, Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir, ooh. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. Never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a special rig over there, serious rig over there. Yeah, yeah. Indeed I do. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Man, if only I had 300 rupees, guys. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now just be a sec. A sec, he says. 1 day passes. 2 days passes. 3 days passes. 3 days later. All those rupees we gathered from the statue hunt gave you enough to cover the fee? Actually, you're right. I believe we got exactly enough for covering that. That's funny. And appropriate. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. You may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. Might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Thanks, buddy. It's my cannon. I'll do what I want with it. You just here to fix it. I do what I want with it. Alright, do I need the hook shot for this? I think so. Yeah. So this is it, guys. We're going to the next temple. Like, this is literally it. Like, there's nothing between us and the temple at this point. We're literally just gonna go. So, into the butthole of the cannon and onward we go! But wait. Don't forget chicken tits. Chicken tits. Alright. And we fly to the heavens, y'all.